Hi, my name is Joshua Sister, and I'm going to show you how to install and create a virtual machine using VMware Workstation 16 player. So, get started. I already downloaded the installer, so just click next, click I accept terms. For this is a recommendation if your um, PC or component is this Windows Hypervisor, so you can click this if you want to um, run smoothly your VMware. So I click this add VMware Workstation Console Tools, use System Path, and all of these are default. So just click next, next, and install, and wait while the setup wizard installs VMware Workstation 16 Player. So just click the finish button, and as you can see, I have the icon here on the desktop of VMware Workstation. So if I don't have any license key, I just use the uh, free version. Just what it is. Uh, here is the VMware Workstation player. So in um, adding a virtual machine, so um, select the option to install the operating system later. So with the virtual machine, I will install the operating system later. Then click next. Select Microsoft Windows as case operating system. Select recent Windows Server version. Is this. Next. So the virtual machine name. Wait, so back here. Windows Server. And click the latest Windows Server. So in the Windows Server, I will choose the Windows Server 2019. Click next. Then this is the location of my virtual machine. Then click next. Um, in the virtual machine name, I will use my last name section and 2024 as the virtual machine name. So sister BSIT 3A, then 2024, then click next. So for the I will adjust the location again for this one. Uh, can create a for instance, this is my path. You can choose the path location for the virtual machine. So You can choose anything. I can also make new folder. So, example, I will create a new folder. IT video 1. Then inside of this folder is I will create my last names. Okay. There. Next. So in the specify this capacity, we will set the maximum disk to 60 gig, or we can also use the recommend size, which is here. The recommend size is 16 gig. Then select store virtual disk as a single file. Then click next. So review the virtual machine. It must be the location, the version, the hard disk, the memory, and the other devices such as the CPU, of course, and this will ensure all recommended values are correctly configured. Then click finish. Then select the new created VM guest. So we will select this virtual machine. So there you have it. So if you want to update this, I can use this remind me later. So select the dedicated concept of settings. Uh, let's see here. In the virtual machine setting, I must be following the memory, which is the 2 gig, processors 2, hard disk is 16 gig, CD, Altitech, network adapter and AT, USB controller is present, the sound card of the tech, printer present, and display. So I in the network adapter, select custom specific virtual network to VMN8 and NT. So it means custom specific virtual network and VMnet 8 and 80. So this will be the uh, recommend recommend settings on my virtual machine. There you go. So in realization or in the reflection, what challenges did you encounter while completing the task and how did you overcome them? As a student who was not familiar with VMware Workstation 16 Player, one of the main challenges I encountered was installation and virtual machine creation process. Following the instruction provided by the professor, I initially struggled to match the setting and configuration with my system's capabilities. However, I overcame this by carefully revising the instructions, double checking each step, and researching any unfamiliar terms online. What new skills or knowledge did you gain from this activity? Throughout this activity, I gained a basic understanding of virtualization and how virtual machines operate within VMware Workstation 16 Player. I also learned how to install software, configure settings such as memory allocation and disk size, and set up a virtual machine that meets specific compatibility requirements. How would you improve your approach if given a similar task in the future? If given a similar task in the future, I will start by familiarizing myself within the software, in advance through online tutorials or documentation. This will reduce my dependency on the professor's instructions and help me better understand the task. Additionally, I will take notes during the installation process to document the settings that I use, so that it will make it easier to troubleshoot or replicate the steps later on.